Alright. Hello and welcome back to the Bob Cave. We are here for another episode of my season mode. Season 2, episode number 46. And at the end of this week, we have a Saturday night's main event planned. So stay tuned for that one. I don't know if that one's going to be coming at you today, to be honest. I think after this wrestling stream, we might be done with the wrestling today. I don't know yet. We'll see. But be that as it may, we're here for episode number 46, as I said. I hope everyone's having a great day wherever you are watching from, or whenever you are watching. We're gonna kick it off with we got a match with Ravish and Rick Rude here on Prime Time. Then we're gonna play a match with the Steiners. In AWA, we're gonna play as Medusa, and then we're gonna play the last match ever with David Von Erich on World Class Championship Wrestling. Him taking on Buddy Jack Roberts. Also, we got Jake the Snake Roberts on Mid-South Wrestling. So stay tuned for all the action we got planned today on episode number 46. So without further ado, I bring to you episode 46. Here we go. Let's start this show. Alright, and as always, I'm going to take this time to thank you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms. It means the world to me, guys. Thank you so much. And thank you guys out there for all your community creations, because without you guys, this is not possible. So thank you guys again. And we're live from Dallas, Texas, the home of WrestleMania this year. So be on the lookout for that. Yeah. Alright, here we are. Self-promotion from the Widowmaker, Barry Windham. The African Dream, Akeem. Busting a move, Gootin and jiving. Dropping at 747 on Primo Cologne. Then we got the Superfly. I love you, baby. Superfly getting the win there. Dina Bravo right here, and then we're gonna play this one as the Ravishing Rick Rude. Could just play as Bobby Heenan, to be honest, but we'll play as Rick Rude here. Alright, here we go. Running elbow by Rude to start things off. Rude already with the pile driver. Got it. God, look at Rude showboating. Ravish and Rick got him in a count clutch. Clubbing his back now. Push-ups off his back. Rude just blatantly showing off here. Here we go! Rude awakening! No! Counter by Wolf! Wolf's got it by the big man. Oh, got him with the DVD, a Death Valley driver there. Wolf again! Sit down powerbomb! Rude kicking out at one. Not enough on that, kid. Wolf now choking out Rude. Counter by Rude. Counter by Wolf. Rude with the counter. Splitting Wolf open. And here we go. Rude awakening now. I said no. Counter by Wolf again. Wolf with a backbreaker on Rude. Left arm lariat by Rick Rude. Now Rude going to work on him. Got him in the neck vice. Short on clothesline by Rick Rude. And here we go. Rude gonna nail it now. Pile driver once again. Rude going for it. Got it that time. Rude awakening. Rude driving him down. Here's the pin. And Rick Rude finally finishing off the big man, Alexander Wolfe. I saw some highlights right here. Wolfe with that reversal. And then that sit-down power bomb. Only getting one count on Rude though. The savvy veteran that he is, a fireman carry reversal there by Wolfe. And then Rude again, going for the awakening, and a counter by Wolfe. And then Rude driving him down with that pile driver, spiking him into the mat. And there you have it, your winner, Rick Rude. The ravishing one. Alright. 4-star matchup. Let's exit here and sim the rest of this show before we head into NWA World Championship Wrestling. Alright, gonna sim that Red Rooster promo. I know you guys are missing out there. Next is Brutus the Barber. They're gonna get the win there. I think he turned off a little bit of Boris's beard there. No hair, you know what I mean? Bad News Brown, self-promotion. Jake the Snake getting the dub there. And then this one, the Hearts win by countout. Alright, now like I said, moving on to NWA World Championship Wrestling. Now, as I said this weekend, Saturday night's main event. And that show will be headlined by Hulk Hogan taking on and defending his WWF Championship against Ted DiBiase with Zeus in his corner. Also, we'll have Macho King taking on Jimmy Superfly Snuka and Rick Martel taking on Tito Santana. Also, the Bushwhackers taking on the Rougeaus. So, big show set up there. That one, if you guys want to watch that on the network, that one is in season 5, episode 6. So, you checked it out for your viewing pleasure. Alright, here we go. Let's set up NWA now. Our first match is going to be Dr. Death, Steve Williams taking on Johnny Gargano. Alright. Next up, we have Flying Brian Pillman taking on Cassius. Oh no. Alright. Then we're gonna have the Ascension here taking on the Steiner brothers, and that, like I said earlier, that is the one we are gonna play. Alright. Then the Z-Man taking on R-Truth of 2012. Alright. And then we will have Scott Hall taking on TJP. Alright, and we're just going to throw a self-promotion in here for the Stinger. The man called Sting. Alright. Let's start this show, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it kicking. Let's get it on and popping, baby. And the NWA at the end of the month, we have that big Halloween Havoc show. So stay tuned for that one. Alright, we're live from Atlanta, Georgia. Here in the WTBS studios, baby. Alright, gonna sim that. Dr. Death getting the win. Gonna sim this. Flying Brian. And gonna play this one. With the Steiners. Steinerized! Let me tell you about a story of two brothers named Rick and Scott. Alright, the Steiners have been on fire as of late. I do believe at that last Clash of the Champions, they had the tag titles won from the Freebirds. They were robbed. Thanks to good old woman. Alright, here we go. Rick starting off against Victor. Rick, scoop and a slam. Victor out of the ring. Back in. Into a right, no, counter. Victor, slam him, Rick, mat first. Rick with the counter. Double leg takedown. Big right. Rick with the elbow drop. Measures that one. Running DDT. Pulls him back into a shoulder block. Off the ropes. Running DDT again. Rick with the tag into Scott. Double axe. Scott scooping him up. Running power slam. With awesome strength by Scott Steiner. Side belly to belly. And Scott gonna drive an elbow right into his chest. Counter. Scott. Taco bomb. Got him with their head scissors. The Frankensteiner. Here's the pin. Got him. The Frankensteiner for the win. Let's look at some highlights. Right here, Scott catching him with that tiger bomb. Showing off that awesome strength. And then the Frankensteiner finishing him off. Taking that counter. And the Steiners victorious here after that 1, 2, 3. Alright, 3-star matchup for the Steiners. We are going to exit here. Simulate the rest of the show, and then we're going to head into the AWA. Simnat the Z-Man with the dub, Simnat Self, and Simnat Sky Hall promo. I mean, that Sky Hall match, excuse me. Sky Hall getting the win against TJP. Alright, heading into AWA now. We're going to edit here. We're going to start this one with the Destruction Crew. And as always, if I didn't tell you yet, if you guys are new to this stream, WWF, NWA, and AWA all run in the same timeline. They're all right now in October of 1989, so if you guys are following along at home, you can rewatch this stuff. Also on World Class Championship Wrestling, that one is February of 1984. And Mid-South Wrestling is January of 1985. So if you guys were interested in watching, reliving some of this stuff, you already lived it, hey. There you go, little hop there. Okay, so here we're playing, yes, the Destruction Crew. Mike Enos and Wayne Bloom. Okay, then taking on Namdar. And Mustafa Ali. Alright, the next one is going to be the one we're going to play with Medusa. Alundra Blaze, excuse me, I'm going down to Medusa too. But Medusa, at that time, yes, it was Medusa. And we're going to have her take on Dana Brooke. Like I said, that's the one we're going to play. And then the main event, it's going to be a tag team matchup with Sergeant Slaughter. And the returning. I don't even know if I've spoiled this yet, but the returning Baron Von Roski. Baron Van Rescue, yeah. Alright. And as I said, the destruction crew here pulling double duty. Alright. Let's get into this show. Sorry for all that noise. I had to apologize. Alright. Let's rock. Alright, we're live from Las Vegas, Nevada at the Showboat Arena. Here for some AWA wrestling action. Simming the first. Playing this one. Medusa, aka Alundra BLAYZE, taking on Dana Brooke. Alright, here we go. Scoop and a slam. Counter by Dana. Forearm, counter by Alundra. Suplex, counter by Alundra again. Throwing her with a neck and arm suplex. Oh no, what's Alundra going for? She going for the pin already. German suplex pin. Making short work of Dana Brooke. Impressive win for Medusa Miss Helly. Waist lock, and now you see it. Threw her back in that German suplex pin. Tremendous victory for Medusa. 3.5-star matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to exit here. And we are going to head into, well, we're going to sim the final match, the main event. And then we're going to get into World Class Championship Wrestling. Alright, we're going to sim that. We're going to give it to Sergeant Slaughter. Because the good old Baron probably won't be sticking around too long here. It's a couple matches and then he's out, he's managing again, so. Alright, moving on to the next show. Like I said, World Class Championship Wrestling. This one coming at you live from February of 1984. And we're going to set this one up. Our first match is going to be Wild Bill Irwin taking on the Iceman, King Parsons. Alright. Our next match will be Scott Irwin taking on Miz from 2010. It's a self-promotion here for the gentleman. The Texas Heavyweight Champion. It says Scott Irwin taking on The Miz. Alright. Next up we have David Von Erich taking on Buddy Roberts. I'm gonna draw a little self-promotion in here for gorgeous Jimmy Garvin. Okay, yeah, let's throw one in here for David Von Erich. So at the beginning of the show, let's start it. Alright, we're live from Dallas, Texas at the Sportatorium. We're here for some world-class championship wrestling, baby. I'm gonna sim that David Von Erich promo. Gonna sim Iceman. Gonna sim this Chris Out himself. Gonna sim Scott Irwin getting the win. Jimmy Garvin. And we're gonna play this one as David Von Erich. Alright, here we go. David tries to over to Ryan clothesline, counter by Buddy. David to counter. Elbow to the back of the head on Buddy. Big right. David. Slingshot suplex. Nail on Buddy. Needed a gut. Running clothesline, taking Buddy Jack to the floor. The referee pushing back David. Another right. Big right again. Counter by Buddy. Buddy with the running elbow. Neckbreaker by Buddy. Counter by David. Big right. Gut buster. Running double axe. David with the hip toss. Now David stomping away. Some calculated rights. Running clothesline again, no counter by Buddy Jack, a stun gun. Counter by David. David crucifix. David with the discus punch nailed. And David driving Buddy Jack all the way to the floor. And David hammering away on Buddy up against the guardrail. Counter by Buddy, the counter by David. David caught him with that knee. Out on the floor. Counter by David. David with his belly to belly off the guardrail. And David gonna fly from the top. Flying knee drop, nobody home. Buddy got a chair. Counter by Buddy. That little weasel running clothesline by David. Back up by David. David again. Gut buster. Picking up and tossing down Buddy. Drop toe hold from David. Ah, clothesline. Buddy caught him, ducking under. Counter by David. David with the sleeper. Not quite yet. Back up by David. Knee to the face again. Arch whip to the corner. Nobody home. David moves. Counter by David. Counter by Buddy. Buddy with the running elbow. David with the guillotine on Buddy. Side Russian leg sweep. David going for the claw. Buddy has got it. Counter by David. David with that sleeper again. Buddy with the counter, elbow to the gut. Counter by David. David with the running clothesline. David flying fist drop, nobody home. David all over Buddy right now. Nailed him with that fist drop this time. David got a hurt on that claw. Not enough. Jawbreaker by Buddy. Running clothesline by Buddy. Nailing that one on David. And Buddy pandering to the crowd now. David back into the ring. David hitting the ropes. Irish whip by Buddy. Shot to the gut. What's Buddy setting up for here? Counter by David. Shot by Buddy again. Irish whip into the corner. Nobody home. Uppercut by Buddy. Stun gun. Stun gun by David. Buddy. Snapmare. What's Buddy going for here? Buddy with the fist drop. Got it. The cover by Buddy. Kick out by David. Buddy to the top. Buddy going for here. Figure four. David with the counter. Fighting his way out. Running clothesline again. David. Is he going for it? The claw gun. David got it. Buddy's out. Buddy's done. Counter there by David. That sleeper hold on Buddy. Wasn't enough to finish Buddy off though, but enough to wear him down for a little while. And right here, Buddy countering that claw. Catching him with a complete shot. A downward spiral, if you will. And right there, that claw, the one that finished him off. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, David Von Erich. Now, David actually won this match in real life by DQ, as the other members of the Freebirds interfered. And, yeah, so a 4.5-star match, a hell of a match. As I said earlier in the show, this is actually David Von Erich's last televised match in World Class Championship Wrestling. Yes, they did do a tribute show for him next month, consisting of all his matches, which I said we may or may not do, I don't know yet. I doubt it though. We'll probably try to do a filler show, do something different, to where we don't do 3 different David Von Erich matches. But be that as it may, David Von Erich did pass away after this show over in Japan. So we're probably going to be taking him off the universe mode, so it was a hell of a run with him. It's so much, it's one of them things to where when someone dies young, you always just wonder where the potential, like, man, what he could have been, or where we would have been with him around. It's insane. And I'll let you know a little secret. I didn't know much about the Von Erichs as a kid. I knew Kevin and I knew Kerry. Those were the 2 I seen wrestle. I knew of Fritz. I knew he was the more well-known, and he was a heel. I read up about Fritz. And as I got older, and as I got WWE 24/7, man, that just opened the floodgates for me. They were on there streaming World Class Championship Wrestling, and I just fell in love with it immediately. The action, I knew it. I knew of it, of course, that and the Freebirds, the Von Erich Freebird feud, but I never seen it. Seen clips, maybe some highlights here and there, but never nothing like full-blown footage. And just sitting through these, man, I tell you what, it's a treat. And like I said, like with David Von Erich, it's just, it really puts things into perspective now that I know how good he was and seen him firsthand. Like, man, whew, world champion anywhere, man. top guy anywhere. That guy could go on the mic. He could go in the ring. David was a stallion, man. So, be that as it may, let's move on to Mid-South Wrestling. Not trying to be a Debbie Downer. I just want to elaborate a little on that. And I do believe like, the cause of death was a gastroenteritis. So, I believe. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But let's get into Mid-South now. Alright, let's get in here and edit this bad boy. Alright, our first match is going to be Buddy Landell taking on Akam. Oh, no, hold on. Is that gonna be it? No, that's not sweet. Excuse me. Dang, I'm messing up. Our first match is gonna be Terry Taylor taking on Hercules. Herc and Terry Taylor. Alright. Alright, our next one's gonna be Jake the Snake taking on Drew GULAK, excuse me. Jake versus Drew. Alright, the next one's going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. Kamala taking on Hideo. And No Way Jose. Alright. Alright, and then the main event is going to be for the title. For the Mid-South, North American Heavyweight title. We're going to have Steve Dr. Death Williams taking on Brad Armstrong. Alright, here we go. Let's do a soft promotion here for Ted DiBiase though. Alright, this self-promotion here for Dr. Death, Steve Williams. Alright. Alright, let's start this show. Alright, we're live from New Orleans, Louisiana, baby. Alright, the first one, who wins this one? I believe Terry, yes, Terry Taylor wins this. We're gonna play this one as Jake the Snake Roberts. Alright. Let's start it up. Jake going for a pull-up hammer. Bouncing off the rope. Nailing him with it though. No, Jake already short on clothesline. Driving Gulak to the ground. I think we'll hit him with too short on Sunday. Alright. We'll wear him down a little bit. Jake wrenching that arm. Scooping him up. Flipping him over. Jake! Gulak walked into it! DDT! Split him wide open! Good God! One DDT, that might be it! 1, 2, 3. Good night, Drew Gulak. Good God. Just spiked him with that DDT. Drove him face first. And there you have it. There's your winner. Jake the Snake. Busting out Damien. Get the hell out of here, bro. Alright. 3.5 star matchup. Let's exit here. Alright, we're going to sim this self-promotion with Dr. Death. Gonna sim that 2-on-1 handicap match with the Kamala taking on Hideo Itami and No Way Jose. And Kamala gonna get the win there. Self-promotion here for the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. And then the North American heavyweight title is on the line as Brad Armstrong defends against Dr. Death Steve Williams, but Brad will retain here. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be all for this week. Stay tuned for Saturday night's main event, number 23. As I said earlier, that's in Season 5, Episode 6 of Peacock on WWE Network. So if you search Saturday night's main event, you can watch ahead and see. I will be probably adding a couple of dark matches to the show, as you guys may or may not know. But stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for more content coming from the Bob Cave. We might have a, I don't know what we're going to stream today. We might stream something in a little bit. I'm going to go eat some food. I'll probably be, I'll probably be back down to stream something in about an hour or two. So if you guys are down to watch some more stream, hey, be my guest. As always, guys, thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms. And thank you for joining me in the Bob Cave, as always. So until we meet again, my friends, this is the Bob, signing out for another episode of my Universe Mode.